Welcome to Veevar Guitar Tech Tips. Today we're talking about fretboards. What fretboard should you need? Do you need? Do you want? All that kind of stuff.
Well, apparently we have all the options here today.
Yeah.
We're surrounded by one or two
Do you think
guitars.
we need one or two more guitars in?
I think we need more, don't we?
Yeah.
More guitars.
Anyway.
What have we got?
Well, let's talk about the inlays first, I think, because I personally don't think they're that important. The only thing that they're important for is seeing where your frets are. You know, the fret markers. I mean, I don't think you'll be able to see it from there. But this one, for example, you can see really clearly. They've got black dots going on down the side of the neck and stuff. You can actually get these in all different shapes, as you can see. You've got the what's that one called again? The
trapezoid.
Trapezoid. You've got the oblongs. You've got dots. You've got birds. Yeah, you can even get glow-in-the-dark ones for the stage if you're, gigging a lot, which is I actually think is pretty useful.
Do you use them?
No, but if I had a guitar with glow-in-the-dark dots, I think that would be really useful on stage.
You like the idea?
Yeah, just on the side, not on the front.
But you've never thought, yeah, I'm actually going to do that. You just thought.
Well, yeah, it's custom, isn't it?
Good idea.
Custom, isn't it?
All right, custom.
Yeah. So that's inlays. Anyway, they don't affect the sound. They just affect the look. Some look nicer than the others. This one looks pretty boring, and this one looks a lot more interesting. This one looks, yeah, and so does that one.
You know one thing that you didn't actually explain at the top of the video?
What's
what inlays actually are.
Oh.
You just said, let's do inlays.
What are inlays, Joe?
Well, the inlays, they're the markings that we have along the fretboard here, and you've also got some more markings along the side of the fretboard.
Yeah, if you didn't get that from what I said, there you go.
There you go. Bit of a useful thing. Yeah, we've just got these markings along the front of the fretboard and along the side as well, to help you know where you are on the neck and to look pretty as well.
Right, well, fretboards then. You hear all of this chat online about, oh, I like my rosewood, oh, I like maple, what about ebony?
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff. Well, we'll tell you what the benefits are.
If you spend more time on forums than you do playing guitar,
yeah,
you'll get really involved in those discussions.
Yeah, man. So we'll tell you what the different woods do. Let's talk rosewood first, because we've got three here. Basically, rosewood is a more porous wood, which means it has a lot of air to it and it's a bit more oily, so it doesn't require any lacquer or any finish on it, which makes it a really natural surface to play on, which is really cool. It also comes in lots of different colours, generally brown, but different shades of brown.
Yeah,
this one's almost black. This one, it's nice.
Nice.
That's like, as long as it's like a chocolatey colour, that's a rosewood. Really, that's it. I mean, it's natural. It's more porous. It's got its natural oils in it, so it doesn't require a finish. There's two types of of rosewood. You've got Indian, which is probably all of these, and that one, and you've got Brazilian as well. But Brazilian, do you know anything about the Brazilian woods?
I don't.
Right, so Brazilian is mega rare, mega rare. If you've got a 1960s guitar, pre-1960s, you may have a Brazilian rosewood, which might increase the value, but you probably unlikely don't have one nowadays.
And why is it so rare these days?
They brought in CITES that made it all illegal to import it. In fact, you can only get Brazilian rosewood now if the tree has fell naturally. And how do you prove that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So incredibly rare. Yeah, that's rosewood then. So if you like a natural feel, probably the one for you. Oh, of course, rosewood is also known for its more warmer tones because of that porousness.
So that actually matters.
Yeah,
what kind of wood it is.
If you put a maple and rosewood back to back, same guitar, let's say, but different fingerboard, it will sound a lot warmer than the maple. So if you like a more warmer tone, rosewood would be the one for you.
Right. So if it's darker in colour, it's darker in sound.
There you go. Yeah.
Good way to go.
Yeah.
Lighter in colour, lighter in sound. Speaking of lighter in colour, we've got maple, haven't we? Got a few different maples here.
Well, let's talk about the actual finish first. You've got, this is just your standard maple. Then you've got, standard, nothing special. Then you've got your bird's eye maple over there.
Nice speckly bits.
Yeah, all these speckly bits, they're bird's eye. And then you've got flame maple at the back here. That doesn't affect the sound, it's just the way it looks. So maple is basically known as the most zestiest, brightest sounding neck. You own, that's yours.
Yeah, this one and that one.
What do you think?
Well, to be honest, I do actually prefer them. I guess I've never thought about it, but like half of my guitars are maple. So I don't know. I guess
Maybe you do like it.
Yeah, maybe I do. Like recently I've been leaning towards that a little bit more. I haven't been picking up the rosewoods quite as much. So yeah, I like it. It's a good sound. And
But here's a question for you, and this is really important for maple. How does it feel compared to a rosewood?
it feels like, I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult to put my hand on. It just feels zesty was a good word.
yeah.
Zesty was a good word.
Well, I asked because a lot of people complain about maple because of the lacquer on the fretboard.
Yeah, I am really picky about lacquer. Like, there's loads of maple neck guitars that I pick up, and it's too thick, it's too sticky.
Sticky is
so
the
like
word, yeah.
this one here, it does have a lacquer on it, but it's real thin, it's real smooth. Obviously, as you play it more, that wears it down, and that really helps. But there are a lot of thick lacquer necks out there, and I can't stand them.
Right, so you can't have a maple neck without lacquer on at all. It's there to stop it warping. Okay, so that's a necessity.
Right.
The thickness, I'm not so sure on, but yeah, over time, you've mentioned the wear.
Yeah.
And now there's a lot of people out there that really like the look of a worn maple neck because it like scratches away the wood and the dirt seeps in and it looks really cool. But for me personally, I can't stand lacquered necks. It feels too sticky. No, it makes my hands, feel sluggish.
Yeah.
With the stickiness. But it is a bright sounding wood. So if you, I don't know, if you want to play a maple neck for ages and wear it out, it's going to look really cool. I do like how it looks.
I've heard that some people actually sand them a bit as well.
They sand the back of the neck, sure, but I would hesitate from sanding the fretboards.
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, that would be maple then. If you are looking for the worn out look though, it does take decades of practice.
Dedication.
And playing, yes. Yeah. Hard work.
Yes.
Yeah, not just a sander.
It's cheating really.
Yeah.
It's not really,
And then, okay, so they're the two real big ones, and there's ebony is the next one. Ebony is a really dark wood. It's like rosewood, it's porous, it's oily, but it sounds like maple. It's a really bright tone.
Kind of best of both worlds.
Yeah, so it's like a hybrid.
Okay.
So if you don't like the lacquered feel of a maple neck, but you like the sound, maybe you should go ebony. Yeah.
Right.
And that's all I've got on fretboards, or at least the materials of fretboards.
Very detailed.
Yeah.
Cleared it up.
Have you learned something today?
I have. I've learnt so much.
You've learned that you like maple, don't you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just, carry on doing what I was doing. But no, it's been really good. Right. Yeah. Thanks very much, guys. We will catch you next time on Veevar Tech Tips. Make sure you like and subscribe. Click the bell icon for all our new videos, and we'll catch you next time.